analog equipment so much. By accident, I ended up with a piece of equipment that was owned by the Billie drummer, the guy who did the drums for that, and that was a cool story. Like, the last thing I was trying to do was buy more gear, and I had a dream, and it was like, buy this such and such piece of gear, and I was like, okay. And then so I wake up and I like type it in, and I see there's like a really, really inexpensive piece of gear, and the guy had just passed away, I think the day before or 2 days before that. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll get the gear. And so I ended up getting it and got it the next day. And then the other one I got a tape machine. I didn't need another one, but I have 4 tape machines, and kind of the same thing. I didn't need any more gear, but something just told me, like, search for another tape machine. I didn't need a tape machine. I was like, okay, whatever. And I see that there's one that was like next to nothing. Like, I'm like, what the hell? And it actually was because the guy had just passed away a couple of days, like a few days before, and his best friend, who was his caretaker, just needed to get rid of the stuff, basically. And so my dad, all the way across the country, just happened to not live too far away, so he went over to the house, and it turned out the house was like a world famous producer, and the guy that passed away recorded one of the most famous songs of the 1990s. So I ended up with that machine, and he gave me a bunch of master tapes to go with it. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. So I've got these masters from like the 80s and the 90s of different artists that I've never actually like looked into. I've never turned them on, but I want to make sure the machine like is in top-notch shape first, so I don't damage the tape, and then I'll probably transfer it over to digital and then use the tapes for myself, because those are really rare tapes. Actually, I should show you guys one. They're beautiful. Beautiful. Hold on. So, okay, so this is one of them right here. And let's look at it. I need to like look more. Oh, this isn't it. Well, this is it, but this isn't what I was going to show you guys. This one's pretty too. This is just a 996. I don't know what that is. I know. I keep posing. Okay, so yeah, and look at like original track sheets. The original track sheets. This one was done in 1999. Yeah, it's got like the studio name, the client name, The track sheets were, this guy was obviously very on his stuff, the way that he has it all set up. Kept really clean, nice liner notes. Oh shit. That's exactly why. I just, whenever I try to, I've tried to make videos really quick where I'm just showing tape, somehow I usually end up damaging the tape. So I've got to be careful and like not rush around with this stuff. So yeah, that's tape number 2. This is the one I want to use. Yeah. Is this it? Let me see. No, it still isn't it. This is my tape. Oh, this is Here I Am and Buried in the Sand. Here I am once again. And oh, I like the way you move. You guys haven't heard that song yet? Up Against the Wall. Yeah. Up against the wall. I keep looking at the monitor instead of looking at the thing. Alright, so here we go. Okay, I really want to use this tape, like really bad. Alright, so here are the original track notes right here. And this is from the year of 2000? The year 2000. Yep. This guy was very top-notch professional because everything is very clean. And it's this tape right here. Is this the one? Grandmaster Platinum. Grandmaster Platinum. I've never even heard of the Grandmaster. Look how beautiful it is. Grandmaster Platinum. Okay. So you guys might be like, what the hell is she talking about? So Grandmaster tapes are like the best sounding tapes, in my opinion, that you can get. And I've heard of Grandmaster tapes, right? You can find those, and they're kind of, you know, a little pricey. I've never heard of a Grandmaster Platinum before, though, so it must be like beyond the Grandmaster. And as a result, like, I bet you it just sounds like gold. It probably sounds beautiful. Like, I really want to use this tape. So I've never even heard of the Quantity GP9 Grandmaster Platinum. And I've looked up, like, the best master tapes you could get from the 80s, from the 90s, because sometimes it's cool when you buy those and they're in really great condition, they were stored well, and you record on those. It gives like a real, it's nice. I mean, even though most of the time, there's other issues that go with that, but Grandmaster Platinum, I can't wait to try that.